Hi, what's up? I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome back to Tiger Milf Podcast. I feel like people just, they would say things to a female comedian to make you feel not worthy. Like Joan Rivers, she was never invited to the variety party after the Oscars. Like when she died, the year Oscar was honoring all the people who died, notable people, she wasn't mentioned. It's a joke. All the people she mentioned, I don't even know who the fuck they are. Mm-hmm. I feel like because she's so aggressive, like female.
She pissed them off.
Yeah, she just pissed them because she just really believed that she deserved the whatever men deserved and more. And she is the queen of comedy. People are just angry at her, like how she just won't give up. They just want to slap her, like fuck you. You don't want to give up. I'll just try to ignore you, but you can't ignore that kind of force. Right. And it's so disgusting to watch how sexist this society is. Like Don Rickles, he's the great, but like he have the same act. Joan Rivers reinvented herself 20 times. She knows the Kardashians, like the fucking Kendall Jenner. Oh, like she's 81.
When she was on the
Fashion Police.
I watched
it to learn English.
Yeah.
That's why I just County.
She would slam people.
I love that. I enjoy it
brutal.
so much.
Yeah,
I love that. I just feel like they have all the privilege in the world. Those people,
and like Kelly Osbourne would be trying not to laugh.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I just think it's so good. I remember when at her roast, did you see the Comedy Central roast of Joan Rivers?
I probably bits and pieces of it.
It was amazing. It's just truly amazing.
Yeah.
She said to Kathy Griffin, "You stole my joke, my career, and the face of Burger King."
She's so good.
She's savage.
Yeah.
She's so fast.
Yes.
And she just, I remember she was on CNN. And then Frederick, whatever her name, she was the anchor. She was talking about Joan was wearing a fur coat on her book, The Diary of a Mad Diva. And you should not be wearing fur.
PETA.
She's like, are you wearing a leather shoe? You kill a cow too.
Yeah.
It was so powerful because...
I remember like Joan Rivers and like Betty White having like really funny exchanges.
Ooh, that was one of my favorite moments.
They would go back and forth. It was so funny.
Yeah, she would ask did you have sex or something? Like, yeah, it was your husband. Something like that.
Probably.
Yeah.
And they were
your
wild.
pussy's so dry. Like, what's the last thing you had? He's
like
your
for back
husband.
then, they were wild.
So amazing to see them.
Yeah.
And then I remember like how Joan, she was just so fast. I remember like was Betty or was I think Lucille Ball pointed at her ear. Is this real? The diamond earring. She's like, of course. Like, oh my God, of course it's not. That wherever you point me at my body, it's not real. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I love how outrageous she is. The thing I think Fashion Police was even as of now.
You couldn't say a lot of the stuff she said.
She said back then.
Yeah.
And also back then, nobody, even on like Prime TV, on everywhere stand up, the most outrageous, the most precious piece of comedy was at Fashion Police, the thing she said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like there's like some brown dress, baggy. She'd be like,
she looks like shit. She would be so mean.
She looked like Bill Cosby's boss. Brown and saggy.
Yeah, she was brutal. I watched that show too. I
really love her. And I have her daughter, Melissa Rivers, just followed me on Instagram yesterday.
Let's go.
She followed me back. And
fuck yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh my God.
That's going to be a big partnership, I think.
I want to get her on the pod.
Let's get the rivers flowing.
Yeah, I know. I love Rivers. I just think she's like my spirit animal.
Yeah.
And whenever I have a joke, because I go far, I push boundaries. And whenever I'm like, oh my God, this is going to get me fucked up. Yeah. Then I say, WWJD is like, what would Joan do? She will be like, fuck all of them. They don't give a fuck about you, little chinky bitch. So I'm just gonna do it.
If you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.